check. Hello chat. Hello Wingmate. How are you doing today? Sorry I had to start a little late. I had stuff to do. Also, I was waiting for my medication to kick in for some reason. I just felt a little shittier today, migraines and stuff. But yeah, I'm doing okay now. Hello everyone. Friday weekend streaming yes. Yeah, it's a nice day today. Weather's nice. It was raining here earlier and, you know, weather got way more refreshing. But for some reason, all my cats decided, oh, today is a good day to all lie down on the dinner table in a row. That was really funny. That was one funny thing that happened today. Any interesting things that happened to you guys today? I don't know if it was because of the rain or whatever, but yeah, my cats were like, oh, it's raining, it's comfy, let's all lie in a row on the dining table. I wish I took a picture, but I didn't. Just cat things, you know, just pretending to be corpses in a row on the table. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, it was really cute. But anyway, what have you guys been up to? It's Friday. For some of you, it's probably Saturday. But yeah, everything's chill. I honestly have no plans for today, as in, I just wanted to play a bit of Stardew. My cats were surrounding me like a cat shield on a couch. That's a great feeling though. Snuggling up with cats. My cats use me as a cat bed all the time. If I'm lying down, they're like, oh, let's all lie down on mommy. My father got 2 goats in your back. Wait, as in you own those goats, or did they just show up in your backyard? Goats are so cute, by the way. They make the silliest sounds. Oh, he owns the goats. Ooh. Baby goats! Baby goats are so cute. Do they sound funny? Do they make weird baby goat sounds like ah! instead of a normal bah? They just make... Baby goats are so silly. Like kid goats, they just make weird sounds. Like, it doesn't sound like a bleat. It's not even a bah. It's like ah. Baby goats just don't know how to bleat. They just go ah. Ah. Today I will be watching a movie, tomorrow the cinema, and Sunday Cinemark. Oh my goodness! Wait, what movies are showing around this time of the year? I don't actually know, because I did go out for lunch at a mall today, and there were a lot of parents taking their kids to the cinema for some reason. Wait! The Minecraft movie's out. Let us know. Oh my goodness, on our next Just Chatting stream, you gotta let us know how that goes, cause when I saw the trailer for the Minecraft movie, I was so confused, cause it didn't look like they made it look coherent. There were real people in it, and then some parts were CGI. Also, because of the lighting and stuff that they did, everything looks so weird because it has like RTX. Has like expensive looking like rendering lighting, but it's blocked. So my brain just kind of can't understand that for some reason. Yeah. But it's okay. Yeah, tell us how that goes. That's interesting. Also, I don't know. I did not know there was a Hatsune Miku movie. Hold on. Let me look that up. Colorful staged the movie. Oh, a Miku that can't sing? What? Wait, they have Meiko, Kaito. They have Vivid Bat Squad in it. Whoa. Is this an anime? Oh, it's based on Project Sekai. I'm just reading the IMDb website. Yo! This looks cool. I'm going in like a blank sheet for maximum entry. Yeah, go for it. That's the best way to enjoy something, not knowing what to expect. Just going in and, you know, seeing what it's like. 1704. Oh wait, it's not out where I am yet. Ah, okay. Oh well. Interesting. Oh my goodness. I did not know there was a Hatsune Miku movie. That's so cool. Locally, they showed a Japanese original with subtitles. I think they're doing that all over the world. Because this is like the first... I think it's the first showing... what do you call it? Premiere? I don't know what it's called. I have not been to a cinema in a long time, so... Anyway... Wait, let me get out of the way. Is it okay if I stand here? Or maybe here. I think here makes more sense because there's like a bar on the side. And there seem to... Wait, I think... I don't remember where I stand for Stardew. I think it's here. I think it's this corner right here. It's okay, we can move me. Hello, hi, how y'all doing? Me doing good. How are you doing, fellow wingmate? Alright, I'm gonna just start the game and we can just hang out while we... The game's silent! Maybe it's just silent because I've had it on for a while. Oh, you guys can hear it just fine. Oh, hey! Cute Easter eggs. I'm pretty sure there are more Easter eggs in here. Hold on. Let me see. Whoops. Camera, no! Hold on. Everything is cuffed. Okay, there you go. I'm pretty sure there was some kind of alien door here. Is it this? Ah, there you go. Oh, I can't click on anything anymore. I think that's it. Don't think there's anything. Oh, wait! What's that? Oh! Oh, that's super cute. I did not know there was that. Okay. Alright, I'm done. Done playing with the starting screen. The whole title screen is a game. I know! It's so cute. I don't think there's anything more here. Unless you guys know if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else here. And yeah, no. I think that's it. Chicken. I forgot you guys named this farm Flocker's Farm. It sounds so silly. I don't remember how to play this game anymore. Man. Yesterday was so much fun. I just wish that I knew more IDE songs. So for context, that for the ones that weren't here yesterday, we did a little IDE karaoke where I sang a bunch of Malaysian and Indonesian songs, because that's all I know. Mostly from the Eid Mubarak holiday, which is happening right now. It is a month-long celebration. Something kind of like Christmas, but for people who are... Generally, it is for Muslims, but over here in Malaysia, it's mostly more of a... people treat it more of more like a... what do you call it? A cultural thing where it's just an excuse to go visit family and friends. So yeah, it was just super fun. We sang a lot of songs. We discovered a bunch of songs. Oh no, don't tell me the thing is broken. I updated the Twitch thing and now it's not sending stuff. Bro! This happens every single time I update something. Damn it. There you go. Why does it not work? Hold on, I need to... It disconnected itself, bruh! Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. It works now. Hello? Yeah, okay, it works now. Get your stretch in. Thank you, June. I'm still entertained by how it's just called Tits. The program that you guys used to throw things at me. It's literally just called Tits. Twitch integrated throwing system. Hold on. I'm confused. I was trying to do something and then I forgot what I was trying to do. Ah, let's go! Yeah, there you go. It works now. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, I do have the scythe. I just didn't... How do you... Oh, there you go. How do I... Ah, there you go. I totally forgot how to play this game. What do we have to do here, actually? Hold on. Crop research. Okay. Can't mix to the bottom of the mine. You know what? Maybe we should try getting to the bottom of the mine. I can try. But first, I need to organize my stuff. Sell these. So many hops. Nice. Oh, we have a melon? Maybe we should deliver that to Demetrius first. This. Is this flowers? Okay, flowers. This must be fruits. Berries. Okay, what else? Alright, let out the chickens. Oh no, my fence is gone. It's fine though. Hello, chickens. Buck, 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 buck. Go outside, I opened the door. Cute chickens. Why are these separate? Oh, cause it's... Ah, okay. I think I should keep these eggs to make mayo. And... what's this? Oh, wheat. What else can I do? Should I sell these or keep them to make stuff? Maybe I should sell them. Give the cat water. Hello, kitty. Yeah, I guess we're going to the... Alright, I haven't watered any of the plants. Okay. Yeah, I completely don't remember how to play this game. Oh, oops. My ear canal hurts. Oh my goodness, are you okay? You probably should go see a doctor. Yeah, software engineers are really good at picking them. You know, sometimes... honestly, depending on the type of job you have, sometimes you don't really think about having something that makes sense. Oh. That sound is so... Do you guys play Stardew? It's a really comfy game. I really like it. I don't really know any other games that remind me of Stardew. I think another comfy game that I know and enjoy is Animal Crossing, but I personally don't own a Switch, so I only get to play it when I borrow the Switch from a friend. So yeah. Oh my goodness, have you guys seen the Switch 2 prices? Oh, the woo sound? Oh, that's the sound of the watering can. Like when... So if you water just a single plant, like this, it doesn't make that sound. But if you hold it, if you hold your mouse button down, it waters more tiles, and that makes that sound. Why do you perceive it as moaning? That's so weird. Hello, Galorchito. I hope you're having a good day. We're just having a chill day today. Just playing Stardew and chit-chatting. I like the Switch. Wait, you liked it? How much has it changed compared to when they released that first look trailer? And I guess you guys were right about that mouse thing. It does have like a sensor and it works as a mouse. And apparently it has a microphone and also a camera? I could be mistaken though, because I saw the Nintendo Switch Direct. I don't know if it's a stream, but I saw that on my phone somewhere. I don't remember. I was just watching it in bed. So there were a bunch of games that require you to use voice to play. I think it's like party games and stuff. Maybe I should make jam with the blueberry. Hold on. Wait, where's that melon? Oh, there you go. Supposed to send that to Demetrius. I can't read that name. Maybe we should go to mine. I can't make a pale ale yet. Chickens! Okay, let me walk all the way to Demetrius. The controls are great. It's good to have a mouse. I just hope they don't break so easily. Yeah, you know what I'm most concerned about? You know how the previous Nintendo Switch, I think the Switch 1, a lot of people had the complaint that it was too tiny for their hands. So I think for people that find that the Nintendo Switch was too small, the Switch 2 would probably feel good in their hands. Have they announced any interesting game for the Switch 2? I don't remember, but I think the only one that I noticed was like Mario Kart. They also have remastered versions of Zelda, I think. I didn't pay attention to the rest though. Did any of you like check it out yet? My pet guinea pig, David. Wow, that's a human name for a guinea pig. Just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. Hollow Knight. Oh, Hollow Knight. Wait, is that like Switch exclusive, or will it also come on PC? Will it be available on PC as well? I should have brought my freaking axe or something. I don't know how do you get the moss off the trees. Dusk Bloods? Switch to exclusive. What's Dusk Bloods? Is that what kind of game is that? Pets with human names are the best. Oh my goodness. Do you guys look at Reddit stuff? There's like a subreddit called Tragedy or something, and it's all names that are spelled terribly. I don't know why parents would do that to their you know, to their children, but, you know, I guess it's just some kind of strange preference. I don't know. Should I bring a hoe? The new Switch 2 exclusive. Oh, Dust Bloods is something like Elden Ring. Very Bloodborne, but Sony. Oh, wait! Sony, but releasing on Nintendo? Huh. Yeah, I know that you have to find trees with green on the bark for moss, but how do you get the moss off the tree? Oh, there you go! I just needed a hoe. Oh wait, no, not a hoe, a scythe. Robin, where's your husband? I'm supposed to send him a melon. I don't see him anywhere. To be really honest though, after I looked at the prices of the Nintendo Switch 2, I was like, oh, goodness. Remember I was telling you guys that, oh, you know what? Once I save up enough money, maybe I'll get a Switch. And then everyone was like, why don't you wait for the Switch 2? It's gonna come out soon. And then I was like, but I like the Switch 1 because it fits my hands. And the Switch 2 looks huge. And now that the Switch 2 is actually coming out soon, I took a look at the specs, I took a look at the price, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'm not interested in consoles anymore. It's so expensive! I saw some mutuals post the prices in their in their countries. Apparently one single game is like $100+ in Australia. That's more expensive than a AAA game. Do you guys hear my cat? Hold on. I think my cat wants to come in. Okay. You know what my cat just did? She was like, meow, meow, hi. And then I tried picking her up and she ran. She ran like one of those... You know those like old cartoons where they run in place before they speed off somewhere? Yeah, she did exactly that. I was like, what? Just cat things. Alright, let's see if we can find any... Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the bits, Taro! Do you have any advice for those Oh my goodness, that is an entire rabbit hole. I've answered that on previous Q&A streams, so if you're interested in like a general guideline, I guess you could look at one of the past streams. I did explain how I learned how to scream. A short TLDR would be it involved with food poisoning, so it might not be the best way to do it. But honestly, my advice is just to look up YouTube tutorials, and if you're able to find a teacher and can afford a teacher, I think that's the best way to go, because, you know, obviously I learned to scream with the help of friends and observation. And it took me about, I guess, 2-ish years before it actually made sense to me. Oh my goodness, Taro, no. I just said that's not the best way to do it, and then that's the only thing that you picked up. You know, this is exactly how kindergarten kids... you know, like kids in wait, what's this? Oh, it's a sign. I was like, what is this mushroom looking thing? It's so dark I can't tell. It's like, you know how kindergarten kids is like, oh, cause I've done babysitting. I don't think it's called babysitting. You know those like after class, I guess it kind of is babysitting. You kind of just need to be there to make sure the kids don't do anything stupid and get into trouble. And you're just supposed to keep an eye on them while they, while they get homework done. Wait, I need to close the chickens in. While they get homework done, and then the parents will come and pick them up after work. So I've had experience working in one of those places. Oh, Eepee. Eepee chickens. Detention? No, not detention! I mean, I guess it does feel like detention, but I don't think it's detention. It's kind of like after school. It's like a place for them to go after school. I don't really have a word for it in English. Child prison. No! I mean, technically school is child prison. What is this? Ooh, what is this? Wow. Wait, do I click on these? Mystery boxes can now be found. Ooh! Wait, is this new? School Hunger Games. What kind of schools do you guys go to? Holy shit! It's just after school, like, yeah, like I said, I don't have a name for it. It's kind of like a after school place for you to hang out until your parents pick you up. So it's kind of like... Oh, wait, I think the word for it is daycare, but they're grown-ass kids, like middle school kids, so I'm not sure if daycare is the right word for it. But yeah, it's pretty much like daycare. It's something like daycare, so... You basically just hang out with them, make sure that they eat, make sure that they finish their homework, make sure they get a nap. I've heard of it, saw it advertised at my elementary school. Yeah, one of those! Box with symbols. Wait, where did they drop though? I don't see any boxes. Oh no, I still have to water the plants. No. Okay. Yeah, there's a word for it. I just don't remember because I've never had to encounter it ever. If that makes sense. Hold on. Is this all... Okay, that's a resource. I still haven't found Demetrius. The idea, I think, is some parents work really late and don't want them sent to an empty home. Yeah, exactly. They just don't want them sent home and being just home alone. So at least if they... What the fuck is this? JojaNet 2.0 trial CD. I think you can keep these to make into other things. So I'm just gonna keep the trash here. Yeah, so the point is to let the kids interact with other kids instead of being sent back to an empty home where they would just be bored and have no social life, you know? I think it's a good place to be after school, but I've worked part-time in one of these places before, and yeah. Kids there, my point was the kids there, they pretty much do what Taro did, so like, it's like, oh, you know, don't eat that. You're not supposed to eat Play-Doh. And then they're like, oh, I can't eat this? And then behind your back, they'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna take a little tiny taste. Blueberry. I don't know what else to do. I want to... I think they literally called it after school. Oh, you're right! It's called after school! It's called after school. That's one of the things that they call it. I mean, different places call it different things. Some of it call it like after school tuition, but it's technically not really tuition. It's kind of more like daycare rather than tuition. Tuition is like education based, like you go there to learn math or whatever, but these daycare centers are basically just a place for you to be put together with other school kids that have parents that are working late and can't be there with you. So, you know, you instead of having you letting the kid, you know, letting the bus send the kid back home to an empty home where, you know, no one's keeping an eye on you, they just kind of send you to one of these daycare centers. I see something purple here. What is that? Oh, it's the I just killed a plant. Oops. Oh, that's a... I'm just kind of wasting time around the house doing silly tasks. Because I don't really have plans today. I just wanted to chat with you guys. Yeah, after school care. I think that's what it's called. I just don't have a name for it because it's called vastly different things in different countries. It's pretty much this babysitting service for middle school kids, or maybe... I guess teenagers don't need it because they can just go home and... or go out with their friends or stay at the... say at the library or something. I Google it because we don't have it here. Interesting. No! I have come to... I don't know. I was gonna give you something, but you... I can give him a blueberry, I guess. Do you guys consider Friday a weekend? Or like... yeah, do you guys consider Friday the weekend? Or is Saturday the weekend? Where do I find Demetrius? I just called that service grandma. I mean, grandma's house is an option, you know? But not everyone has that luxury, so... After 5 p.m, yes? Ah! Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I work as a cook, so I don't have weekend. No! I feel that. Working in F&B is so hard. Stop moving! No! Oh, there you go. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. Yay! Oh, wow. 500 for a melon. That's not bad. Pam is thirsty. To the bottom. Okay, that's the mine thing. You know, you can actually cheese those purple shorts. Do I want to be mean and not give the purple shorts back? Calix is right though. I think considering after work, the start of the weekend is fair. I know you said you wanted to go in the mines, but fishing... I mean, we could fish a little, because I haven't actually fished a lot in this game, and... I believe every season has different types of fish. So maybe I should fish a couple of things before we go mining. I mean, we have plenty of time. I can stream until... I think I can stream for like about 3 hours, because I do have something else to do after that. Should I sell these hops? Or should I use them as fuel? Mayo machine. I should make some of these. And also preserves jar. Where should I put these? Wait, does standing here allow me to use the items in it? No? Damn it. Okay, preserves jar. Maybe I should make some jam. Wood, stone, and coal. Okay, wood, stone. Can't actually make a lot of them. Mayo machine. I need 15 wood and earth crystal. Wait, oops. And a copper bar. I do have those. Well, let's go chop some trees. In my tourism job, it counts as a weekend, as in Friday. As in Friday? So you have like 3 days off in tourism? That's so cool. Maybe I should be upgrading my... whatchamacallit, the axe? I should be upgrading that to the copper axe. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should be doing that. Do we just go to the blacksmith with the axe? I don't need the axe for anything, right? I can just kind of send it off and be fine. Oh no. Oh no, look at that. It's stuck. I love the sound design in this game. No! Things are... No! Lost it to the river. I like comfy gaming days like this. We're just hanging out, chatting about random things. Because I think Stardew doesn't really require a lot of, you know, brain to play. I used to work in transportation and Friday definitely counted as a weekend. Interesting. Oh, there you go. There's the little mystery box thing. How do you pick this up? Wait, how do you pick this up? Inventory full. Oh, is that why I can't pick it up? Oops, I accidentally planted that thing. No! Okay, these are resources. I think I can make... Alright, I can have one mayonnaise machine and... Oh, I still have enough for another preserve jar. Yeah, we can make one more. And we can make some blueberry jam. Where should I put these? Maybe here? Here? Close to the greenhouse. What? Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at aiming. Oh, I made 4? I don't remember. Anyway, Oh wait, I should make them... I should put the mayo machine closer to the chickens, cause... we make mayo from chicken eggs. Maybe here? This is such a pretty fountain? What's this called? Waterfall! Burp not Englishing. The weekend was the busy part too. A busy part though. Since that's when people travel. That's fair. Yeah. Man, working in transportation is a vibe. You have to... Especially holiday season, you know? It's probably insanely busy for you then. Can I make a bunch of... Oh, mossy seed. Moss is considered a resource? Interesting. Hops. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell these. I don't think you can pickle hops, right? You can only make, you can put them in kegs, but you do have to have the cellar for that, I believe? I don't remember. Should I sell the corn? I'm just gonna sell it. Also, some of the blueberries, I probably don't need that much. And the tomatoes. Let's make some preserves. Have I watered the plants yet today? I think I forgot. Yep, I forgot. Spent the entire day just noodling around. I know some people play this with a console, or no, not a console. Yeah, I mean, you can play this game on the console, but what I meant was a controller. But I have no idea how that works. Plant neglect. I know, right? I'm a bad plant mommy. Speaking of which, I actually am a bad plant mom. I have a couple of pothos that I've been taking care of for a long time, and one day I decided to split one plant into two. Both plants died. I have no idea why. I did everything right, and they were just like, "No, it's time to go. Goodbye, world." So I was like, "Okay." And then I tried so hard to save them. One of them kind of survived for a little while. They made little tiny leaves, and then after that, they just decided, "Oh no, no, I still want to leave. Goodbye, world." The old black thumb. I don't know though. I don't think I have a black thumb, but it was just those two plants in particular. It was like a variegated pothos plant. I've had it for a really long time now, probably like 4 years, and it had been fine this entire time. And then when I repotted it, it just decided to die, so... Forgot it was a plant and went, "Oh god, you've cut me in half." No! I mean, I kept the roots in. They had like more than enough roots. I gave them nutrient water and everything, but no, they just wanted to die, so... The rest of the plants are fine though, so... It's just that one. So it's gone now, unfortunately. But it's okay. Variegated plants are so cool. I know! They're so pretty! They were like, "Our time has come." Yeah, maybe they're aliens and they just want to go back to their home planet or something. I don't know. Oh, can't talk to the cat. I think I already did say hello to the cat. Please be rainy tomorrow! I didn't check the TV, so we'll just wing it. If those scarecrows start moving, I'm going to be scared. I don't think they move. Is it raining? Is it raining? Please. No! It's shiny. Let's see. Okay. What recipe? Omelette! Okay. Yay, I know how to cook omelets now. I still don't have a stuff though. I don't think I can make food yet in this game. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Too bad. A young lady from Stardew Valley, blah 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 blah. Spirits are very displeased. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Oh well, I guess no mining for us today. What's this? Who's SVT? Your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Okay! Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress, SVT. Hey! I wonder where I can read that. Anyway, plenty of crops today. Are these flowers? I don't remember what I planted. Hops are growing really well. We're gonna make a nice profit from that. Oh, this means we can also get that backpack. I think we have enough money to get that backpack. I'm glad we planted a bunch of hops. Break. Okay. Time to stretch. Oh my goodness, did you hear that? That was my neck. Ah. I'm actually kind of sleepy. I don't know why. I just woke up not long ago, probably like 3 or 4 hours ago when I'm getting EB. I do have an appointment later though, so I can't exactly go to bed. You know, I've been exercising a little more and my bones don't crack as much anymore. Which is, I don't know if that's concerning. Cause now when I try to crack my back, it doesn't crack. And I'm like, is that a problem? I don't know. I don't know if that's a problem. Cause I used to have really satisfying back cracks and now I don't anymore. They just don't make a sound. And I'm not sure it's because my back muscles are stronger now or I don't know. I was supposed to stretch and then I just went to water my plants. I did drink some tea though. Stretch, guys! Whee! Ah. Man, when are we gonna be able to go to the mines? Cause seems that it's just sunny all day in Stardew. Maybe this is a good time to send our axe off for upgrading. Yeah, maybe we should send the axe off for upgrading today. Yeah. Foam roll for right, the foam, the you know, the thing with the little chunky parts. I like foam rolls. I should get one. I haven't. I've been saying I wanted one for like the longest time, but I've been putting it off and just doing stretchers the normal way, or just, you know, picking up a cat and holding them up in the air. Alright, ad break over. I also realized that I didn't know this before, but apparently during these Twitch ad breaks, not everyone gets ads at the same time. I don't actually know how it works, but you know, to make sure that no one misses anything, I generally just stop for a little bit when you know, when that happens. We do have this one sprinkler. Maybe I should put it somewhere, but oh well. I like watering things, so it doesn't matter. Catus 10-6. Oh, it's a radish. Okay. Sell all of these. Probably should sell half of these. I should probably keep these for making what do you call it? The beer thing, pale ale for Pam, but I think you're supposed to make those in the cellar, so I'm not even sure if I can make that. These are forage. Vegetables? Do I put all my vegetables here? Okay, yeah. Resources. No, wait, wrong box. Coal goes here. I've watered the plants, I think. No, it's a new day. I need to water the plants again. Oh my goodness, time flies in this game. Ugh. There are mods to make the time go a little slower in this game, but I'm too lazy to be installing mods. I used to have a mod that allowed me to zoom out further in this game, but I don't think I have it installed here. I used to play that when I was on my... when I was still using a laptop. Every time I think about it, I feel so grateful because honestly, if I didn't become a VTuber and try to make a living from making music, I wouldn't even own a computer. And it's all because of you guys. You guys, I think we fundraised for my initial like computer rig, but I was a dum-dum and bought some of the parts secondhand, and that computer kind of died really fast, so I had to like rebuild a computer properly. I could have done, and that's the current computer that I'm using now, and I've been using this computer ever since, and it is serving me so well. People have laughed at me for having a ridiculously powerful motherboard, like processor, and then just having a super old graphics card. But it works for me, and I only play games like Stardew Valley and stuff, so I don't think I need a fancy... what do you call it? I don't need a fancy... I don't need a fancy graphics card. Good morning! Good morning, Drazzy. Can I just call you Drazzy? Yeah, ooh, it's good quality. Interesting. How long do these take to make? I don't know. A blacksmith can open... Oh, you have to go to the blacksmith to open those boxes? Interesting. I thought they were just wrappers and you could just open them yourself. Okay, just gonna grab the copper... I think you only need 5 to upgrade something, so I shall go upgrade my axe. Yeah. Let's go upgrade the axe. Keep this. Wait, something's missing. Oh, yeah. I need to bring that to the mines. I wanna go buy that backpack. How has your day been, Drazzy? It's the weekend soon. Some of you consider it the weekend, some of you don't. But you know, depending on if you consider Friday the weekend, it shall be weekend soon. Out of nowhere, very happy music. Yeah, I like this game. It doesn't have the music on all the time, so it doesn't get, you know, you don't really get sick of it. I think it's a good... It gives you breathing room. I like it. The monsters known as dust sprites are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like I don't... Is it the one that looks like little coal bits? I think it's that one. I guess we do have to go to the mines. Something's wrong with my chair, sorry. Okay, so we have one quest break. No! It's closed on Wednesdays. I forgot. And it's Wednesday and... The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. Yay! Grandma here, Grandma Evelyn has a green thumb. Unlike me, who killed 2 plants. I mean, it's not that I only killed 2 plants. I used to have a lot of house plants and they all eventually just died. Because I didn't take really good care of them. Like back then, I was like, oh, I'm kind of depressed. Having some plants around. Having some plants around would be nice. And then I bought a couple of pretty high maintenance ones. And then I was like, oh no. I'm so bad at taking care of them. And then they just died because apparently it was too hot. I think my home was just too hot for those plants. I think one of them was a calathea. Hi guys. Oh, Penny's the mom? Or wait, is Penny the mom? I don't know. Store closed on Wednesday. Can I go live in Stardew? I mean, if you open the store by yourself, you can just close it whenever the fuck you want. Requires 5 copper bar. I do have 5 copper bar. Oh, there you go. It was grayed out, so I was like, I wasn't sure if it... This is considered a geode. If I remember correctly, Pam is Penny's mom. So, the kids are Penny's kids? Or are the kids someone else's and Penny's babysitting them? I don't remember. Oh, wow. Shrimp cocktail? What is that? Is that food? Oh. Oh, it's food. What's the shrimp cocktail? Is that a drink? That's so weird. She tutors Vincent and Jazz at like, ah, okay, yeah, so they're not her kids. I don't remember anything. Okay, so that's food. Okay. I don't remember these being here. Okay, anything else? I need to slay these. I can't make a pale ale. I wonder if I can buy one. Let's see. Do they actually have a pale ale here? Yeah, they don't. They only have beer. Pretty much just cooked shrimp with cocktail sauce. Oh! So it's not a drink. Jazz is Marnie's niece? Huh. What about the boy? Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't know whose children are Jazz and Vincent. The moonlight jellies will be here soon. It's one of my favorite things about the valley. Ooh. Hello. Must be satisfying to follow your crop from seed to harvest. Yeah! It is. I don't remember whose home... Oh, it's Leia's house. I'm just wasting time in Stardew Valley today because there's not much to do and apparently the spirits are mad, so we'll have pretty bad luck in the mines. So I'm just hanging around. Looked it up, Jody and Kent? Oh, Jody! Right, so... Okay. Kent's the military guy, right? I don't remember. I think Kent's the military guy. Okay, we sent the wonder if the wizard has anything for us. Yep, that's him. Okay. I was thinking of cheesing this with that chair trick, but... I can do that later. Hello, Empty. Welcome in. We are just chilling and playing Stardew today. How has your day been? What have you been up to? Let's see if he has anything interesting to say. Takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. I'm doing good so far. I hope you're doing good too. Yeah! About to go eat. Ah! Okay. I hope you have a good eat. Oh, you can sit here? Okay. Can I drink this? No, I can't. I can't actually walk in there. Yeah, nothing much to do. I didn't bring my fishing rod, so we can't fish yet. Maybe we should go do some chores in the farm. Can't exactly chop trees now that I don't have an axe. Can get rid of some rocks though. Calix! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the resub. I've been here for 2 months. Let's go! Why not go Minecraft mode to Spudge? I wish I could do that. That would be hilarious. The stream is making me want to try playing this game again. Hey, so chill. Join me! You can, you know, you guys can be like watching the stream and also playing it on the side. This game's really comfy. Sometimes if I just want to be brain empty but not so brain empty, just have something nice to do, something comfy to enjoy, this is the game I go for. I mean, when you first start out playing Stardew, it does have a little bit of a learning curve, I think. Especially if you're not used to playing these kinds of games, but once you get used to it, it's pretty... I think it's pretty easy to get into in general. I think compared to... I know a lot of people compare this to maybe... Or I think people compare Minecraft to Terraria more. I have so much difficulty understanding Terraria. I probably should play it with a friend. I used to play this on my phone. Wait, there's a phone version of Stardew Valley? I've only ever known this game to be on the PC and consoles. Spiceberry, that's a fruit. Yes, Stardew Mobile. Oh! Wait, I didn't know that. Is it the same? Does it work exactly the same as the computer version, or does it have limitations? Also, are there Is there crossplay as well with PC, or is it just confined to mobile? Updates are slower. Yeah, that's understandable because you kind of have to like port them over. Seeds, cooking. Has been on phone for years. I did not know that. I had no idea. What's in here? Oh! I can reorganize these. And it's 12. This is trash. This is monster stuff. This is resources. What's in here? Artifacts. Where do I put my fish? I don't remember. Oh, here. I guess I could just put all the sea stuff in here. Oysters are considered fish? That's interesting. It's 12:20. Maybe I should go to sleep. It's 12:30 in game. That's trash. This is... Why is driftwood considered trash? It looks so pretty in aquariums. Fertilizer, and these are... I guess I could put these in the... Any unlabeled type of fish can probably go into that other box. Time to head to work. Have fun. Take care at work. Travel safe if you're traveling to work. I hope you have a good work day. I've been trying to get a piece of driftwood to sink in my corpse 6 months. 6 months? Why won't it sink? I thought driftwood would sink easily because I guess it has a lot of air in it. Have you tried drilling some holes in some of the parts? What have you been doing to that piece of driftwood? Have you tried like forcefully, like, I don't know, tying it to bricks or something? Aquarium ecosystems are so cool. Tried drilling, tried gluing it to rocks, it's cursed. Oh my goodness, you also did the heat soak thing. Maybe it's just... Are you sure it's a real piece of driftwood? That's crazy that it doesn't want to sink. I guess that's a good thing. You could kind of put it at the top of the aquarium and it's kind of like a cool floaty thing. That's insane though. Usually driftwood just wants to sink. Especially when it, you know, when it gets waterlogged. That's exactly what I did. Let's go. Floating at the top now. Let's go. Do you have any like turtles or anything? Maybe they would enjoy that. You know, just hanging out on that piece of driftwood. Yeah, I think you're just doomed to have a floating piece of driftwood. I think it looks really cool though. And fish can probably hide under it, so that's a good thing. So the storm is... Yay! There's a storm tomorrow! We can go to the mines, finally. Oh, the spirits are mad today. Welcome to living off the land. We're back. Fall's almost here. Okay. I think it's a good idea for me to upgrade the watering can to the next level. Hot pepper. Oh, it's George. Yeah, let's bring him some black pepper. A black pepper? No, oh, red pepper. Red pepper. Wait, where did I put them? Did I sell all of it? No! I think I did. No! Nope. I'll just need to wait for more to grow. Hi, Mr. Lynx. How have you been? We chilling today. We have squash. No, we don't have any. We have to wait for the peppers to grow. Not too bad. That's great. Happy to hear that. I'm doing good. Just hanging out. I'm happy to have time to just, you know, hang out with you guys. I'm so used to just grinding all day, working and stuff, but now that I can kind of have an okay work-life balance, it's really nice to be able to just stream and hang out with you guys. It means a lot to me that we get to just, you know, interact and hang out. Spend a little time together. Always makes me happy to hear from you guys. And do you have enough time to sleep? Yes! You know what? I should actually read my sleep. I do have a simple smartwatch, like one of those simple ones with the LED screens. And I don't know what it's called, a gyroscope. I think it has a gyroscope in it, and it can tell when I'm asleep. So I keep it on my wrist, and it logs how much I sleep. And I've been doing pretty good with my sleep schedules. I used to have terrible sleep. I mean, my sleep patterns are terrible anyway, but it has been getting better. And the interesting thing is, I've been getting enough sleep. I used to be so anxious when I was working like 3 jobs. I used to be so insanely anxious that I could not sleep well at all. But nowadays, my sleep quality is pretty good. I'm sure I speak for everyone and when I say we like chilling with you too. I'm glad to hear that. It means a lot to me. That's a lot of vegetables. Maybe I should sell some of these. I'll just keep a couple of these for the community center. How many jobs do you have now? I'm kind of stuck just being a VTuber right now and a musician. I do take commissions and stuff, but that's pretty much what all I'm doing right now because I had to reel back. I was pretty much forced to drop all my part-time jobs for now. So I used to have 3 jobs and then I dropped my full-time job at first because VTubing was doing a little better, and then eventually I dropped because I was doing a lot of odd jobs here and there, and eventually I decided, you know what, okay, maybe I can drop a couple more of these and focus more on taking commissions and stuff. So I did that, and eventually, instead of having like 3 to 4 rotating what do you call it, side jobs, and also my, you know, my full-time job, obviously, I ended up just doing a couple of part-time jobs, and also most of the time focus on, I could have more focus on VTubing. So I tried to sustain myself with my part-time jobs, and I could put all my, you know, put most of my VTubing VTubing proceeds back into content. But eventually I couldn't anymore because my health went to shit. For a little bit of context, I do have an autoimmune disease. So now I'm pretty much just stuck being a full-time-ish VTuber. I am trying to set up commissions again. I do have a lot of pending commissions that I'm actively working on right now, and also a shit ton of backlogs, but I am setting up future commissions, so maybe I'll open them in June or May or June, probably. But yeah, I'm pretty much a full-time-ish VTuber. I wouldn't consider myself a full-time VTuber though, full-time content creator, because in my eyes, I was pretty much forced into this. It's not something that I'm comfortable calling myself, because I don't think I'm good enough to be a full-time content creator, to kind of like, you know, dedicate myself to being a full-time content creator. So if I have the opportunity to have better health, I do want to still take commissions. I don't want to be completely reliant on, you know, streaming and VTubing, you know. I do want to take music commissions and stuff, and also obviously, you know, if I'm able to continue doing the part-time jobs that I had before I got really sick, that would be cool too. But right now, yeah, I'm kind of stuck being a full-time-ish VTuber, and unfortunately I haven't been able to put a lot of my funds, like my VTubing funds, back into VTubing, because I've had to actually take out a bunch of the, you know, my medical expenses got a little high. I am coping pretty well though. Like, I'm eating well. My health's getting better. I have been exercising regularly now. There was one point where I just couldn't even walk anymore. I had to be pushed around in a fucking wheelchair. That was annoying as shit. I was so... Yeah, I felt so annoyed because, oh my goodness, you can drink the mayo? That's crazy. I did not know you could drink the mayo in this game. No. I was trying to put the egg inside the machine, not drink the mayo. But yeah, right now I have one job, I guess. Not really. I don't have one job. I still have to, you know, obviously I still have to manage my own projects and whatever. I do try to delegate though, but unfortunately, you know, delegating is also really expensive. So that is kind of why, because of my health, I can't handle as much as I used to. So delegation is the way to go, but unfortunately that also costs a lot. So yeah, I'm kind of just surviving right now, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm eating well. That's really important to me, honestly. Okay, let's sell these. Should I keep the poppy? I guess I can. I should probably keep the corn as well. Any mayo haters in chat? I know some people just absolutely despise mayo for some reason. Wait, how do you... Ah, there you go. You can take out half. Aww! Screen full of hearts. Wait, SF, are you a mayo hater? No, we don't have... Oh, oops. I didn't want to take all of that. Okay, you're a mayo hater. I really like the music in this game. No, I keep forgetting that. Okay, let's keep the corn. I used to hate mayo, but enough exposure got me. Oh my goodness, what do you mean exposure? Did you like force yourself to eat mayo? Okay, let's keep the poppy. And tomatoes? Should I keep those? Do I have any tomatoes lying around? I do! Yeah, but I think it's also I made it in my other job in Bitcoin. Oh, you look at mayo all day? Yeah, that would make me hate mayo as well. Like, oh, I'm so sick of looking at this! Did you work in a production line? While I wouldn't eat it with a spoon, mayo is nice in certain dishes. Can't have takoyaki without some QP. That's fair. That's fair. Acorn. Where do I put the acorn? Is this where the forage goes? I don't remember. Was I supposed to put it here? No, it's a seed. So in this box. There you go. Okay, I have watered the plants. Now... my brain stopped working. I do enjoy a lot of pink sauce. What's pink sauce? Okay, I think the shop's open today. We shall go grab the backpack so that we can have more space in our inventory. Mayo and ketchup? Oh, that's called pink sauce? I didn't know that. Does it actually look pink? It's like what gives you with a cocktail shrimp. Oh, okay. Yes, it's really pink. Oh, I gotta try that out because I always... They call it fry sauce. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I call it fry sauce. The local sunfish. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. You gotta go fish a sunfish, but... Yay, it's open! Yay! We have a bigger backpack now. Nice! We have more inventory space. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Okay, let me just reorganize this. Food supply. Wait, maybe I should just put that here. Okay, good. Yo, gamers! Hey, yo! Yo, shrimp, how you doing? Is the blacksmith done with my thingy? Oh, the bookkeeper, the bookseller is here. I think it's closed. Or does it close at 4:30? No! Yeah, it closes at 4. Oh well. No, just ate it on burgers accidentally. Ah! That's smart, actually. Because there's always mayo in burgers. I do know people that just absolutely hate mayo, though. Like, if there's mayo on their food, it doesn't matter if it's inside burgers or you know, squished on top of sushi or whatever, they would just refuse to eat it. They'll be like, I don't like the taste of mayo. I can't actually even tell what mayo tastes like. I mean, it tastes good, but does it ruin food? But to be fair, I'm not really picky with food. Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Kotoro Empire. Wait, is this like new game content? Wait, let me just move off to the side a little. I think I'm in the way of the game screen. They sound like a ruthless bunch. Why you look sad? I'm hungry. Where's mom? Wait, is Sam Vincent's brother? I would never ever guess it was called fry sauce. Yeah, it's because you dip fries in them. You eat it with fries usually, so it's like tomato sauce. Excuse me, tomato sauce, mayo, and then fries. You know. I would tell you my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secret. What kind of thoughts? Oh my god, I did the same thing to start liking pickles. Oh, I like pickles. I just won't eat them as is. They taste good in burgers and stuff, but I wouldn't just take a jar of pickles and eat them. I know people who can though. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Wingmates, are you guys ocean people? Do you like being close to the water, or are you the type that doesn't like the beach? Or, you know, are you indifferent? Ooh, broccoli seeds. I didn't know that was a thing. Man, we gotta earn more money for seeds. We only have like 4,000 gold. Me who saw people on internet eating pickle dipped in mayo. That sounds kind of unhealthy. But you know, occasional treat. Love the ocean. Let's go. You know, I really love just sitting near an ocean and smelling. Just kind of just spacing out and enjoying, you know, enjoying the sounds of the ocean, enjoying the smells, enjoying the environment, the wind. Ah, it's so good. Also, especially if it's like a beach, a peaceful beach with really soft sand. Ah, that is an absolute treat. Yeah, sniffing ocean breeze is that salty, slightly fishy smell. I don't know. It's great. Those, you know, candles or air fresheners, they just don't cut it. You just don't get the same smell. I live next to the ocean, like 20 minutes away, but beach here and not well kept. Aww, that's a shame. Is there like trash everywhere? Cause honestly, I feel like that's the case with a lot of butterflies. I feel like that's the case for a lot of places with, you know, non-commercial beaches, if that makes sense. Like people, it's kind of just like a not a popular beach place, and then people just don't really take care of it. Good old Cap, what do these do? Not really anything. Hat mouse. Yeah, but a lot of trash also in the water. Damn, that sucks. I hope there's occasional community service or something that, you know, people just go and clean it up once in a while. But honestly, a lot of places, they just don't give a shit. You know, this is a really sad thing that humanity is somewhat destroying their own habitat in a way. And it's hard for us to do much about it, because... Wow? You guys hear that? Wow? Did you guys hear that? Wow, wow. Wow, wow. You wanna know a fun fact? That's a male cat. But it's making that looking for my kid sound. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. You know, like that's the sound that mom cats make when they're looking for their kittens. I have no idea why one of my cats does that, cause yeah, it makes no sense to me, cause like, am I the kitten? Just cat things. Naz greeting you? Really? One of my cats does that when she wants outside. Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think I shall upgrade the watering can. Oh shit, I was supposed to do that today. Oh well. Too late. I'll just go pick up my, what do you call it? I need to pick up my... I don't remember what the thing is called. Axe? Yeah, I'll go pick up the axe tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. You know, when cats do that, it's kind of like... Seeds, plant in the fall. Cool, we have some seeds for the next season. What else can I keep? That's a resource. Flower. I love this auto organize button in this game, because a lot of games don't don't consider this. I don't know if it's because it's hard to code or something, but a lot of games overlook this, including even AAA ones like Animal Crossing, because I realized that Animal Crossing doesn't allow you to organize your inventory in any way, so it's like... Wah! Also, I realized that in Animal Crossing it's kind of annoying to craft things, because you have to physically take out stuff into... to be able to like craft something at the crafting table. Even if you're at home, you can't just access things from your, you know, what the hell do you call it? Like your storage? Yeah. Which is really weird. I'm sure there's a mod for it, but that requires people jailbreaking their Nintendo systems, and I don't think that's a smart... Also, it's not my Switch, so I probably shouldn't be doing weird shit to my friend's Switch, and I don't think she wants to do that either, so... I don't know where to put this... Was it here? Did I put it here? I don't remember. Did I put it with the rest of the... I mean, the seaweed's here. Maybe I should just put it here. Okay, I think the... Oops. I think developers find exclusion of features to be a layer of artificial difficulty for players. But hear me out. There's a good way to carry that out, and also a bad way to carry that out. personally, I think certain things should be considered for quality of life reasons. What's this? Oh. What was that sound? Was that... Dun-dun. Was that like did I finish a quest? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, neither. Wait, no. I think like quality of life and exclusion of features, it's kind of like you just have to do it tastefully. I think it's okay to give players more, I don't know, like more features nearing endgame and making it more difficult in the beginning to do stuff. Like, you know, there's like the tool rings, things like that. You have to actually earn enough, what was it called? Nook miles to be able to get that. So I think that's fine, but when you're already at endgame and you still don't have a way to be able to access your entire... what do you call it? Entire storage when you do crafting things, it's kind of annoying to have to go in and out of the menu. And also, you know, if you want to craft multiple of one item, you have to keep crafting it one by one instead of, you know, having an option to be like, okay, craft 10. So it's like, I think it's just little quality of life things like that. I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up and dear dad might be retiring in a Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. Depending on your relationship with your family, that could be either offensive or just really cute. Whoa! Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm in game. You know what would be really cool if there was a day where it was just raining really heavily outside and we were doing some kind of ASMR. I mean, I could just use some rain background music, a rain background sounds, but it just doesn't really hit the same. I miss doing ASMR with you guys because I find it really fun. No, I don't want to eat this. I want to... ASMR with background lightning. No, not the lightning. With you know, storm sounds. Just let the shower go. You're smart. That's genius. Except that the shower is kind of far from my room, and this room is treated, so it's kind of soundproof. Things, what do you call it? Oh wait, the jelly has different colors now. That's new. That's new. When I was really obsessed with this game, that wasn't a thing yet. Ooh, sunflower seeds. We can plant those back. But it's... plant in summer or fall. Oh, okay. That means I can still plant that. I still don't know if that whomp sound is supposed to be a frog or some other animal. Yay, I don't have to water plants today, woohoo! We should go to the mines. I keep saying that we should go to the mines and I just keep spending time doing whatever. Alright, time to go to the mines. Finally. I'll just put the food at the end. 2 hours of ASMR stream, each hour a water bill. You know what would be another good way to do it? You know those diffusers that use water? The kind of cycle water? Maybe we could use that. It still is water sounds, you know? I just need to be really careful that I don't spill anything. ASMR is such a strange thing. You can literally use anything to make sounds. Remember I told you guys I had this cat toy that made really good crunchy sounds and I just played with that for an entire day with you guys? Like, not really an entire day, like the entirety of the stream, on the ASMR stream. It was literally a cat toy. Okay, so apparently we can get to the bottom of the mine somehow, so I'm gonna attempt that. Oh, I think I brought the wrong sword. I had the other one, the femur bone or whatever that is, that... Are these the dust bunnies I was supposed to murder? I think these are them. Ah! I don't like the mines. I'm really bad at aiming. No! These bats! Yeah, I should have brought that femur bone thing. Oh well. Why are you running away? Come back. Oh my goodness. There are so many. I wish I had a more powerful weapon. Did you have your cat outfit while doing that? I mean, you can redeem cat ears for me. Maybe I'm secretly a cat. So like cat toys. You know, I think I should be standing here instead, cause there's always some buttons and whatnot on the left side. I think it makes more sense for me to stand somewhere here. That's why your cat calls you like his child. That's fair, but you know, here's the thing. It's a male cat, but it does that female cat like calling kitten sound. I think that cat is just really motherly. It did help raise one of my little kittens when you know, when it was tiny. And it's not even a female cat. Wow, this thing be angry. I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, maybe I'm a cat. Maybe I'm not a bird. Maybe that's why I hang out with cats. Because I'm secretly a cat. How do I get to the bottom? I should probably go pick up my axe. Was it my axe? Yeah, it was the axe. Oh, there you go. Ow. No, it's a bat. Leave me alone! Yay! Is that a ghost? Oh no! Oh, you can hurt it? That's interesting. That's annoying. Ooh, good music. Ah, die already. What? Yeah. This is taking ages. Maybe I should do other things while... Ow. Will it ever die? Oh, it does die! I was like... I was starting to wonder if it... Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I actually covered that song with June. Oh wait, the stairs are just right there! Okay, let me just pick up some stuff and... head down. I actually do have a Ghostbusters cover. Can any mod kindly drop that in chat if you can? Have a YouTube link to the Ghostbusters cover. But yeah, it's somewhere on YouTube. It's actually not on my channel. It's on June's channel. Okay. Oh, this is level 55. Let's go! Alright, let's go back to... just dump some stuff here. Okay, back we go. I wonder what level is the bottom of the mine. Don't hurt me! Says the person that's hurting everyone here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, everything stops when you eat? Interesting. Didn't know that. Thank you, Toan. Ghostbusters! It is so hard to kill! Ah! I'm glad the entire world stops for you when you eat. That's... Oh! Oh my god. What did I just do? No! Come back. Come back. Yeah. Oh, that sounded like Chewbacca. Oh. My internet was having some real trouble there. Maybe you're a ghost, and I'm trying to bust you. I found the stairs. Yay. No, there's so many things going on here. Oh no. I'm about to die. Oh no! Ow! I just realized one of these are like extra tiny. Wait, they eat rocks? I just realized the rocks in front of them were gone. Oh wait, there's the... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. How far is the bottom? No more ghosts. No! Don't bother me. This takes ages to kill because it has such a far like pushback. I wonder if there's a different weapon that makes it easier to kill these ghosts. Cause it does die, but it's so insanely hard to kill. Cause it also bounces off screen and you have to wait. Look at that. Look at how far it gets kicked back. Oh no, it's time to sleep. I should go home. I'm gonna pass out in the mines. Time to go home. Pick up all the stuff. Let's go. Unfortunately, we still can't use that. Let's go home. Oh, oops. Ah. I wish I could walk faster. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? We're here. It's pretty early. Yay! We made it. 500 gold. That's not bad. Okay. Tiny house. gonna rain tomorrow? Oh! Oh, tomorrow's a special event. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Okay, spirits are happy today. There you go, we have lots of red peppers now. Now we can go give one to George. Just heard the cover. I usually skip covers for songs I don't like, but that was so worth the listen. Aww! I'm glad you liked it! Wait, you're telling me you don't like the Ghostbusters song? Why though? It's such a classic. Plus, June made a really fun arrangement. Okay, let's keep these. We have so much quartz. That's forge? We have coal. Should be able to smelt some of these. And then let's go and grab our axe. Was it the axe? I don't remember. Chickens are really happy. I seriously like how this game handles music. Oh no, why are you angry? Is it because you got rained on? Oh, I think... Oh, I didn't close it. I didn't close it yesterday. The arrangement made it better, but I don't like the original composition. That's... Yeah, that's understandable, because, you know... That kind of music isn't everyone's taste. Glad you liked our cover, though. Ah! Wrong side. I wanna upgrade the watering can, but it's not raining tomorrow. Should probably upgrade it really soon. It's about to be the next season in just 2 days. I think the next upgrade up lets you have a 5 grid, I think. I don't know. Do any of you know? Is the next watering can upgrade up a 3x3 grid, or is it just 5 in a row? thought it was a square. So like a 3 by 3 square? Because I don't remember. I need to figure it out so that I know how to plant the plants for next season. Can you buy the seeds for next season yet? From Pierre? I don't remember if I watered these, but I'm just gonna water them again. This is the problem with these plants with a trellis. I can't tell if I've watered them or oops. Wrong side. Alright, let's go visit George. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. My kitty. Oh, they have speech bubbles now. That's so cool. Let me see if we can actually buy seeds yet for next season. Iron is the 1 times 5 line like you mentioned. Ah, okay. Summer seeds, summer, fall. Radish, poppies, also summer. Yeah, we can't buy them yet. I mean, we have corn, which is already planted, but should we get more of them? It's kind of not worth it already, because the hops are gonna die. Sad. You know what? I'll just buy a bunch of wheat. The rest are all summer plants. They're all gonna die. Corn? Maybe I should get more corn as well since we have the money. That's a lot of corn. It's fine. Okay, maybe we should pay a visit to the... Okay, it's the 28th tomorrow. The plants are gonna die anyway, so... I think we can afford just upgrading the watering can today. They're selling ice cream. That's interesting. Yay! We have a copper axe now. Oh, oops. Steel watering... No, I have no money! I just sell those blueberries. I think that will give me 5,000 bucks. Wow, being a farmer is so expensive. Bought too much corn. I know, right? Should have upgraded first. But no worries. We shall go back to the store and sell our blueberries. We have time. We good. Oh no! I can just go home and grab some more crops, I guess. I hope I make it in time to the blacksmith. They close at 4. That was so close. Damn it. Hi, kitty. Wait, I can't. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. I wonder how much these fish will fetch. Crops. Wait, where are my crops? Here? I can sell half of these. Okay. I think we good. Alright, let's go back. Oh, the chicken's in front of the house. That's so cute. Let's go. Let's go. I think we can make it. It's 3. Yay! Okay, let's go to the blacksmith. Where is he again? He's... There you go. Oh my god, I barely made it. Oh my goodness. Yay! We made it! Okay, steel watering can. Yay! Let's go! It should be ready in a couple days. Let's go! Oh, I forgot you can't actually sell the fish to them. You have to go to the fisherman. He's not in his shop. Hello. You know what? We have extra money. We can buy some more corn. And we can plant it too, cause it's Farmer Burb! Hey! What's up, homie? Let's buy more corn. We're gonna get all of it back anyway. Okay. Let's go plant them. We bought too much corn. But it is okay. Hey, chicken. Oh no, he's grumpy. Alright, how do I plant these so that... Is that all the space that I have for planting stuff? Damn, okay. I guess because it's gonna be 5. It's a row of 5. I should be starting from... Oh my goodness, where should I start? Here? Wait, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I can just add 1. Oh, oops. Wrong thing. And then have 1 more row here. Oops. Farming be hard. Okay, right there. So 5 in a row. And taking out this row. Yeah, I think this would be good. This should be good. Can't plant anything yet though, cause... Wait, how... Oh, yeah. Actually, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we can't plant anything yet though, because I won't have a watering can tomorrow. What got you into Stardew Valley? I actually don't remember. I was just looking for a comfy game to play. And I stumbled upon Stardew Valley. I think I was just generally interested in some kind of farming game, and Stardew kind of fit the bill with all the features and stuff, because I played Harvest Moon on an emulator before, and that was my first experience with a farming sim. So from there, I got interested in this, and yeah. That's about it. That's how I got into Stardew Valley. I just bought it one day on Steam, and then I just started playing it. I'm so confused. So am I gonna chop off this You know what? Maybe I should just plant them in these huge chunks anyway. Just have a massive patch of corn. Yeah, this should work. I think some of the boxes are gonna disappear anyway. I just want to map out where I want to plant the corn. I have no watering can. Yeah, this should be good. I'll just have a lot of corn. Wingmates, I'm just curious, what kind of games are you guys mostly into? Are you guys like big on shooters, or you know, is it like very mood based? Like one day you will be wanting to play shooters, and then the next day you're like, oh, I'm gonna play the Sims or something. Because I know some people have a certain genre of game that they gravitate towards, and some people just play the game because the game's a good game and it doesn't really matter what genre the game is. Yay, it's the last day of summer! Is it gonna rain tomorrow? It's sunny tomorrow. Spirits are neutral today. Queen of Sloths. Bread! I play a lot of Final Fantasy... What's that? 10... 16? Final Fantasy 16 and some other games on the side. Ah! Okay. Action RPGs. Ah! Sims 3. Bread. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we know how to make bread now. 14. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. Oh, it's 1-5, so that's like 4 because... I still don't know how to read, what do you call it? Roman numerals. I can read them individually. Like, I know how to write 4, I know how to write 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But when you combine them, I'm like, my brain just stops working. I know how to write 1 through until like 10 or even 20, but the moment you add... Yeah, the moment you kind of combine like X and whatever, my brain just stops working. It just stops perceiving that 1, 5 is... Like, IV is 4. Like, my brain just stopped understanding that, and I was like, oh, that's 6. Like, what? Because 6 is like VI and XVII. Yeah, that's okay. If I ignore the X, I know that's like... Wait, that's not 7, that's 8. Yeah, that's 8. So... Yeah, and then you come in with the MC and M and C in front, and then I'm like, okay, I have no fucking idea what that is anymore. Is that like 2... Wait, that's 20... 21? No, I have no idea what the hell is that. XI plus V, that's 11.5. What? No! Stop making me even more stupid. I know IV is 4, but yeah. The moment you add an X, which is a 10 in front of it, my brain just stops working. Like, I'm like, ah. Yeah, what's MC again? I know X is 10, so if XI, that's like 11. So 21 is XXI, I guess. But what's MC? 1100? What's MC? Is M like 1000? What about C? C is like 100? What? Okay, I'm really confused now. M is 1000, C is 100. What about X? XXI, that's 21. Right? Is that 21? So that's 1121? What? Is that what it is? I'm so confused. Correct? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not that stupid. Same as a word for millennium and century. Ah, okay. I do not have a watering can, and the plants are gonna die tomorrow. So, okay, you know what? Let's just do whatever today. What kind of whatever can we do today? That's correct, you're doing great. Now let's try math like that. No! You know, chat actually taught me... I think it was... Was it calculus? I don't remember. I think it was like, Oh my goodness, what did you guys teach me again? The one that goes like 2x plus x equals 0? It starts with P. It's not calculus. It's the other thing. Algebra? Differentiation? No, it's not differentiation. It's the other thing. Oh my goodness. I don't remember anything. It's so obvious that I didn't go to school. Haha. Yeah, actually I did go to school, but I shut myself out. Like, I kind of disassociated during calculus and algebra classes because I was traumatized by the teacher. It It was pretty bad. The teacher kept calling me stupid and then, you know, throwing me out of class constantly, yelling in my face. Eventually, it got to a point where I was so traumatized that the moment she walked into class, I just started crying and I didn't understand why, but because I came from a difficult background and I didn't really understand my own feelings, so yeah, it was really bad and I didn't understand that that was abuse. I was just like, oh, I'm percentage? No, I think it was, no, I don't know. Is it differentiation? Today's festival is being set up. Ah, the moon-like jellies. Not percentage. Oh my goodness, how can I forget? I have completely forgotten. But yeah, chat was able to teach me so much better than that advanced mathematics teacher could ever teach me. So yeah, I was so traumatized that I just disassociated during her class, and eventually I just kind of gave into the fact that she basically like labeled me as, oh, you're stupid and lazy and you will never amount to anything. So I started just taking the books of a different subject and walking out of class when she walked in. So like the moment that I saw her walk into class, I just excused myself. Like I just left. And then eventually it got so bad, I was so traumatized that I didn't even want to go to school anymore. So yeah, I never really learned that type of math well until chat taught me how to do it, and it didn't take long. It took like an hour maybe, or maybe even less. And I was able to solve a couple of questions that the wingmates gave me with no problem at all. Where did you go to school? The army? No. It wasn't army school. It was just normal burp school. Normal, high school, but yeah, we just had a really abusive also she was kind of judgmental. She was like, "Oh, you look smart, but I didn't know that you were stupid." So it was like, "Oh, you look like you're a nerd and nerds are supposed to be really good at math," or something like that. It was basically like kind of condescending. Like, "Oh, you look like a nerd, you're so quiet, and you wear glasses and everything, and then like, nerds are supposed to be so good at math." And then I did terribly. I tried to ask questions, and every single because you know how teachers are like, "Oh, any questions?" And like, if you do not understand, please raise your hand and ask. And every time I tried to ask a question, I was like, okay, how do you apply this? Where is this applied? How do I... what's the application of this kind of math? Because if I don't understand what it's for, it's really hard for me to process why I need to do it in the first place. I was that kind of student, so I needed to know why I had to learn this to find it, to want to learn it. Because otherwise it didn't make sense to me why I needed to... Because I couldn't understand how to do it, because I don't know what's the point of doing it, I was that kind of student, so I was like, okay, how do you apply this? And oh my goodness, did the chicken disappear? I think that was like a... Oh, the chickens just spawned in. What? Anyway, yeah, I was that kind of student. And chat actually... The wingmates actually did manage to explain to me, like, where these kinds of mathematical calculations are used, like what are they used to calculate, and the reason we need to do the calculations in a certain way, and the reason, and then you know how like you need to check if you did the calculation correctly, and to check you can actually try and like get it down to 0 on both sides, something like that, because you have to know if it's like balanced on both sides or something. So imagine the wingmates being so much better teachers compared to an actual teacher that has a certificate to teach math. It is so fucking insane to me. I know you guys are like engineers and you guys are like engineers and architects, and you guys, like, I don't know, maybe some of you guys are also like still in school and learning the same things that I had to I learned in the past, but it is so insane that you guys are way better math teachers than any math. I mean, I only had experience with one math teacher, so it is so absolutely insane to me that you guys are so much better at teaching me than an actual teacher that's being paid to do it. It just blows my mind. Like, how the fuck did that teacher even get her degree? I don't know if she has a degree, but it's just absolutely insane how abusive she was and how much she just broke my soul. Like, I just gave the fuck up on that kind of math. The best math teachers I found are the ones that understand that people learn differently. Yeah, exactly. And it's really sad that a lot of teachers don't understand it. I mean, I teach too. I do vocal coaching now, so it is really important to understand that everyone is different, And it's kind of crazy to me that some teachers are just like, oh, you don't understand me? That's your problem. You're not good enough. That's why you don't understand me. No, you're just a fucking incompetent teacher. And the reason the students don't understand you because you're shit at explaining. It has nothing to do with the students' abilities. It's like blaming a kid for not being a good kid when you weren't a good parent, It's, yeah, people be fucked up. It's crazy. But as I also teach now, I realize how much it is important to cater to every single student that learns, because everyone genuinely learns a different way. I know sometimes people say that you can have like, you can categorize them, like, oh, some people are visual learners, some people are I don't know, listeners, but it really depends. Some people are a combination of a bunch of things. Some people are kinesthetic or something, do you call it? You need to actually do it to understand it. I had a teacher in college. He was straight up a genius and a nice guy. He was a terrible teacher. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. Sometimes you're so smart that you don't realize that people do not have the same brain as you do. It's like, in their heads, they're like, oh, it's simple. You just need to, it's just like A, B, and C, but everyone doesn't work that way. And it's like, kind of like, I guess the best way to explain it is like, you cannot explain running a marathon to a toddler that just literally learned how to walk. You need to make sure they know how to run first before you can tell them what a marathon is. Okay, I need to put the eggs back. Yeah, that's the issue with, it's not easy being a teacher. People think, I know some people think like, oh, teaching is so easy. You just need to go in a class and yap away. But anyone can be a teacher, but to be a good teacher, you have to be a special kind of person. You have to have the empathy. You have to have the patience. It's not easy. You may take certain things for granted, but some students genuinely do not understand, like, you know, certain things, and it's not their fault. The most important thing is you need to explain to them how it works. And if you can't, then that means you're not such a good teacher, you know? Learning mathematics, I realized that I lacked understanding of reasoning to reach those calculations. Yeah, it was a before and after, and it was not thanks to teachers. That's the thing. I learned more math from you guys rather than any teachers that I had in my childhood. I could never be a teacher. I always assume everyone around me know more than me, so I always assume they know what I know. Yeah, that's the thing. As a teacher, you have to find out how much they know, sometimes by asking questions, sometimes by... So for example, let's say, okay, I do vocal coaching, right? So I have to listen to your voice and see how, or listen to how you sing live to be able to tell your skill level. And that's all I need to figure out your skill level, because I've gone through the same thing. I used to not be able to sing for shit, and I've gone through all the motions, and that's why I know, like, oh, the reason you sound a certain way is because you're enunciating your words a certain way, and that's causing you to sound nasally or whatever. And I can kind of also imagine, like, okay, chat, I'll continue this conversation in a little bit. I really need to pee. Okay, I'll be right back in a bit. I'll just leave the game here, and I shall go pee, and I will be right back. Remind me what we're talking about when I come back. I'm back. What were you talking about again? Teachers? Assuming. Oh, right. Assuming people know things. Did you wash your hands? Of course I did, bruh. Do you not? Do you not wash your hands after you go to the bathroom? What? Is that not like an instinct thing? Anyway, yeah, about being a teacher. Sometimes being a teacher is kind of an art, as to you need to figure out what your students know and not know without basically assuming that they're dumb or anything. Because on one hand, you need to be respectful and supportive, and on the other hand, you also can't assume that they're better than they are, because that also makes things difficult. You can't pretend, you can't like hype someone up that doesn't really know what they're doing, yeah. So that's part of being a teacher, I think. Like, personally, I think that's part of what's so fascinating about being a teacher. Especially, like, okay, I don't really teach as in teach, but I do vocal coaching, and I think that can be considered a type of teaching, I guess. And that's just how I see things. I find that it's really important to figure out what your students know and don't know, and from there you know what's the best thing for them. And this is something that this is a burp fun fact. Do you guys know what aphantasia is? I don't know how to read that word. I think it's aphantasia. So you basically don't have a mind's eye. Aphantasia basically means you can't see things in your head. The dance of the moonlight jellies. Oh, it starts at 10? That's crazy. Okay, let's go. Let's go see the jellies. Oh, why is she not there? Is she going to? She's going to the shop? What? There you go. Ooh. Okay, let's talk to everyone. That's a heavy load for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. Also, you can't... It's like can't be able to picture an image you're talking about. Yeah, aphantasia. Oh, wait, actually, let me just Google that. Aphantasia. So, aphantasia means you can't picture things in your mind, and while most people don't have it, it isn't a disease or a disability. Just as being left-handed isn't a disability in a world where most people are right-handed, having congenital aphantasia is no more than a difference in how you use your mind. Yeah. So, wait, I see... Let me see. We have... Wait, where's the... There was a little image thing. Yeah, there you go. Save image as... Oh no, it doesn't... Bruh. I can't copy this and show you guys. What? Is there no image for this? I'm trying to Google this and all I found is like a Twitter post. I mean, that works. Oh wait, I found something. This? know. Oh, there you go. I found like a... Oh my goodness, this is so crunchy. What? Hold on, I'm trying to find an image for aphantasia. Oh, there you go. I think this is... Oh, hello, kitty. Don't stomp on my stuff. Nice ocean sounds. Where's the picture I just downloaded? What? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Here. Can you guys see this image? Hold on, I'm good. Cat, you're not allowed on the table. Hold on. Meow. Whoop. Okay. Bye-bye. Do you guys see that image? So if you imagine an apple in your head, people with aphantasia basically just... Yeah, that's pretty much what's in my head. Fruit, red, sweet, round. That's what I think about when, you know, I think about an apple. I don't really see anything, but I think maybe I don't have like full aphantasia, because if I try really hard, I can probably see the second picture in this entire series, like, you know, the really faint apple. Yeah. And then if you can see everything clearly, that's hyperphantasia, which is, you know, which means you can imagine things vividly in your head. So I have aphantasia, but that's for vision. So I don't have a mind's eye, or I guess I have a really faint mind's eye, but I do have a very vivid mind's ear. Why is Australia there though? I don't know. I think they're pointing out that... Oh no, I think hyperphantasia is basically pointing out that they can imagine the apple and also imagine that they zoom in and they can imagine like the states of, like, they can see the states in their head or something. Yeah, or maybe they did the research there. I don't know where this image came from. Hold on, let me see. Can you rotate? Make it... No, it's tiny. But I grabbed the image from this website, so maybe you can read this. I guess what it's explaining is that hyperphantasia people can also imagine where the apple comes from. And you know, what state and whatever. So kind of like Google Earth and zooming in all the way. I don't know. But yeah, apparently the majority of people can kind of see things pretty clearly in their minds, but I cannot. Can you rotate, make it bigger or smaller? Oh, you mean like see things in my head? I can barely see an apple. How can I rotate it? Yeah, I get what you mean now. So I have pretty... Yeah, I think I have aphantasia, because if you ask me to imagine, like, oh, okay, what does a pigeon look like? I would just think in my head, like, oh, okay, it has feathers, it's, you know, blue, purple, green, orange eyes, Can you imagine a cat and rotate it? I can't. I don't even see my own cat's faces in my head. What I see is pretty much like the second one from the left. That's what I see. And that is if I concentrate really, really, really hard. Like I try like super hard. I can get like the second one. But generally, I'm just head empty. Like, imagine seeing an apple to me is pretty much just, in my head, it's like fruit. It's a fruit, it's red, it's sweet, it's round. I can't actually see the apple, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know what the OEA cat is, and, I can describe to you how the OEA cat rotates, but I can't see it in my head. I know the OEA cat is brown. I know it's cute. What about flying in outer space? Like I said, I can't see anything in my head. That's so crazy to me. Who can imagine everything so easily? Yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, that map's just where they were doing their research. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is interesting. This is interesting that you guys are also finding out that some of you have a mind's eye that's closer to mine, and some of you are just like, wait, you guys can't see things, like, yeah, cause damn, now I know why I like to play tabletop RPGs. Yeah, maybe you can imagine scenes in your head. Here's the thing, I enjoy tabletop RPGs as well, but I cannot see anything in my head, but I can hear things in my head. So I don't have a mind's eye, but I do have a really, like, I can kind of like arrange things in my head and hear things in my head, if that makes sense. I swear I'm not schizophrenic, but I have a very strong mind's ear, so it's kind of like I have a video, like a CD player in my head. I can kind of hear what I think it's one of the reasons why it's so easy for me to just, cook up harmonies on the spot, because I can hear them in my head when I record and stuff. And also when I do recordings, it's pretty, it comes naturally to me to kind of like figure out how to do the harmonies. I don't actually have to like, write them out. I can kind of, yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah, but also same goes with, say, making a music arrangement. So I can kind of hear it in my head. I kind of already have an idea of what I want it to sound like. So I just have to like, I just need to make it real in real life instead of it being floating around in my head, But yeah. So if you have who diagnoses hyperaphantasia, I guess it's just like something interesting that you just know on your own, but you don't really need a diagnosis, because how do you diagnose this? You can't look inside someone's brain unless maybe they measure brain waves and see if you get a reaction at a certain parts of your brain light up and you think about something. So I'm assuming maybe people with hyperphantasia have a really active part of the brain when they think about objects, and people with aphantasia, kind of nothing happens in there. It could be that way, or maybe a different part of the brain lights up because they think about seeing in a different way. Yeah, I can't see shit in my head basically. So like dreaming, I don't really see anything in my dreams. I only remember feelings. I remember textures, sounds. And then from there, I can kind of... Wait, so you don't imagine scenes from a book while reading? I do, but I don't see them in my head. I can... Okay, let's say the book's explaining something. Say, there's... You know, I ordered a drink. It's a martini or whatever. So I can kind of imagine... Oh, okay, I can hear a glass clink. And then, you know, the smell of the bar. The sounds in the bar, you know, maybe imagine the place having really loud music. And then, you know, imagine having like some kind of a headache because, you know, it's so, you know. And then maybe the counter is really cold. The seat that you're seated on is a bar chair, wooden, or does it have a cushion? You know, I can kind of like think about all those things. All of my other sensations work except for my mental vision. I don't really have a mental vision. So I can like feel and hear and taste and smell in my head, but I cannot see anything. It's pretty fascinating. It's basically just being blind in your mind. Which honestly doesn't really change anything about my experience of the real world. And I'm actually pretty grateful about it because I have so much past trauma from a lot of things, you know, like things like being you know, trigger warning, things like being SA'd, you know, and being abused. So I'm actually glad that I cannot see any of that in my head, because that would be kind of re-traumatizing. So I'm actually pretty grateful that I can't see anything in my head. I have a feeling maybe it could be like a coping mechanism that my body or my brain cooked up to protect me in a way. I don't know, maybe that's why I have aphantasia. Get to feel a stab wound in a dream. The human mind is someone. Yeah, that's the thing. I do. Sometimes I wake up scared or like shocked because, you know, someone stabbed me in my dream. Do you dream images? Like I said, I don't. I can feel, I can hear, I can imagine, like I can smell things and whatever, but generally if I dream, I don't really remember. Like, even if I remember my dreams, I don't remember... Let's say if I talk to someone in my dreams, I don't remember what that person looks like. I don't remember what the person looks like. I don't really have a concrete image of what the place I was in looks like. But I can kind of cook up an imagination of it if you give me, say, like a canvas. I can draw it out from feeling, but it will never be accurate to what it was in the dream because it was never there, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh my god, it's like 3... It has been like 3-ish hours. I actually have to go because I was supposed to end the stream about two and a half hours in, because I do have a coaching session coming up and I have to finish up some stuff beforehand. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Wait, let's just you know, go explore this moon jelly place first, and then we will wrap up the stream and find someone to raid. But yeah, that's a fun fact for you guys. I do not have a mind's eye, but I do have a pretty strong mind's ear. I guess it's kind of like my brain compensating for it. Oh wait, let me take away that apple image. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. Most nightfish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. They are jellyfish. But yeah, just curious though. Okay, let me just put that image back. Which one are you guys? From left to right? So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which Which image are you guys? Do you which one do you guys think you are? Just curious. You don't have to answer, but if you know, or you know, hyper. Oh, that's interesting. So you can see. So you can see 5 or 6. Oh, most of you are 5 or 6. That's interesting. Oh, someone's all the way to the left. Hey, you're in my camp. I guess 6. So I assume that you guys can see. If I ask you to imagine, say, a pigeon, can you see it in 3D and rotate it around? So if I ask you to, hey, okay, can you imagine the o-e-a-e-o-e-e-a-e cat, but swap that into a pigeon, and I want that pigeon to be neon green. Can you guys see that? Yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy to me. Neon green, my eyes. See? Yeah, that's what's so fascinating to me. Cause I can't do that. I can't see it unless maybe I draw the pigeon out, and you know, I can imagine it like, you know, okay, it's a pigeon, it thinks, it spins, and you know, I know that it can spin. I know that, you know, okay, and I know that if I draw it out, I want the pigeon to look stupid, like derpy when it's the front facing. And then when it does the ooh-ee-ah thing, I kind of want the pigeon to be a little flat, you know? I can kind of plan it out. I can plan it out in my head, but I don't actually see it in my head, if that makes sense. You know? But now I have a whole ass, like, remix of a pigeon ooh-ee-ah in my head because, you know, I just decided to make that shit up. Too bad though, I don't really have time to like make a pigeon ooh-ee-ah remix or anything, but yeah, that's something that I can do. I'm definitely not 5 or 6, those colors aren't quite there. Ah! Yeah, so you can't see the neon green pigeon, but you can kind of see a pigeon. That's cool! I see a low polygon pigeon. I guess that means you're like around maybe like 4 or 5 probably? This guy is always working, he never... These candles are romantic. Moonlight jellies. Oh, cloud decal. Oh, I don't have money. Oh well. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating how, you know, some people just have like aphantasia and some people don't. Same goes with like you know, a mind's ear, but I don't know if there's a term for that. It makes sense Zephy is a singer. You know, actually not every singer can do the, you know, it doesn't really, you don't have to have a mind's ear to be a singer, if that makes sense. Some singers probably don't have a mind's ear, they just have really good techniques, you know? And it doesn't really affect you as a singer, even. Oops, sorry, I just paused it because I wanted to move here so that I'm not in the way. The jellies! Look at them! Look at the jellies! So pretty! Apparently there's a special jelly, but... Look, they have babies! Look at the baby jellies! They're tiny. Oh, there you go. Do you guys see the special jelly? The green one on screen. There's a different one that kind of looks like a plant. I want a dedicated jellyfish tank. Is that not dangerous? Like having Are jellyfish hard to take care of? I wonder. So pretty. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Wow. They need flow and special feeding and nothing to get snagged on. Yeah, and oh my goodness, aquariums have those filters. They might get sucked in. That's a thing, you know. Time to go to eat. It's the next season now. Your still watering can is ready. Yay! Everything's dead. Alright, let's wrap up the stream here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's fall now. It's fall in game. It's so orange. Okay. Let's wrap up here. Plant wasteland for real. Oh my goodness, this is like Fallout. Fallout for plants. Look at that. So sad. Anyway. Alright, let's exit the game here. Thank you for the hit pat. I just ended the game, it just died. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. That was really fun. That was really chill. I always enjoy just hanging out with you guys, even though we're just chilling. And I guess you guys probably are not like just watching the stream. Maybe you guys are like eating, playing your own games, hanging out, or you know, just having it in the back as, you know, just what do you call it? As a background. You know, just have some background noise and stuff. It was really fun. Building Legos, let's go! Oh my goodness, I would love to build Lego with you guys one day. That was really fun. It was a really fun stream. I always enjoy just spending time with you guys. Alright, let's look for someone to raid. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's a barb. Hold on, let me... Wait, am I mistaken? Or the little 3D birds that you throw, the 3D objects that you guys throw at me now have an outline? Is that a new update? I just updated the thing and didn't really check anything else, so I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll check it out later. I still have so many things that I need to take care of. It's insane. I'm going mad. Okay, let's see. Who is streaming? Where? I don't know who to raid. Let's see who's streaming. I remember someone mentioned Final Fantasy earlier. Let's raid someone that's playing Final Fantasy. Let's see. Is anyone playing Final Fantasy? Oh, okay. Teru's playing Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy X. There you go. Alright. Let's go raid Teru, and I will send you guys off to her, and I need to go prep some stuff before I head out to, you know... Yeah, basically I have work. I'm so happy that I got to spend time with you guys. That was really fun. So yeah, we are gonna... What are we doing tomorrow? I don't remember. Let me take a look at my schedule. I don't remember. What were we supposed to do tomorrow? I think it had something to do with music. Ah, there you go. There's my alarm going off. Okay. Oh, tomorrow's streamer song list. So I'm gonna set up like a karaoke song set list for streams in the future. So yeah, join me if you have any suggestions. You know, just help me find songs that I can add to the karaoke playlist, so that you guys can like request karaoke songs in the future. So that's the point of the thing. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then you know, whichever songs I feel like singing, I will. But yeah, that's it. Raid's gonna happen soon. All right, see ya. See you guys tomorrow.